King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh god.
Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all.
Clearly I got my mother's looks.
My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome you both to Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities. Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's colloquy of kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come. I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the Four Kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed. But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily. Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin. Guards, I don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
When was he possessed?
King Carnelian, Lord Robert, I will be convening the colloquy shortly, if you'd like to make ready.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy bears the mark. That he is the Luminary reborn.
That's right, aye. I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy. The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings represents.
Save it for the meeting, Erwin.
Alright.
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs in the Luminary now. Not everyone's going to be happy about that. Right, it's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chambers?
Please, dogs, I am not giving you my peanuts. Thank you. Look at how shiny the floor is. Time to see Mama.
Aw, he's so tiny. Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor? I promise I'll be careful.
JD's so cute.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play. He's a very special boy, you know. They call him the Luminary. People have all sorts of hopes for him. But I just hope he grows up to be like his father, that he can help people to overcome their problems, just as Erwin does.
I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor.
I wonder how I ended up. After all.
King Erwin!
The colloquy's about to start, Eleanor. Will you hand me the wee one?
Can you imagine if I'd grown up to have a disgusting
wee
Scottish
man.
accent?
Let's go and talk to some scary old men, shall we? Don't worry. Daddy'll look after you.
Oh, Erwin. You don't need to hold on to him so tight, you know. Let the poor boy breathe. Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
I wonder what the point of all this is.
Come on now, Eleanor. There's nothing to worry about. We'll keep you safe no matter what, won't we, wee man?
And what about me,
Ah, yes, she's here too.
Hey, you don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake. Right. We better get this meeting started. I'll see you later, Eleanor.
I'd just like everyone to know that Jade's ponytail is super impractical. That shit would have fallen down instantly.
Good luck. Both of you.
Hey, Mama. Someone there? Who are you talking to, Lady Eleanor? There's nobody there. Oh. Oh. Alright. Time to steal. Oh, okay. Oh. They all do sound important. The meeting from the beginning of the game.
This child, he is the one?
He bears the mark. There's no mistaking it. Dark One riseth, tree descendeth, luminary, man defendeth. Light's mark shineth, hand extendeth. With his coming, black night endeth.
The final poem in the Book of Erdwin.
The legends tell us that the Dark One was defeated by the Luminary in the Age of Heroes, bringing eternal peace to the world. But, as I'm sure you haven't failed to notice, monsters walk the land once more. The peace of Erdrea is under threat.
The kingdom of Svardsrust has already fallen at the wicked creature's hands, and King Arnud with it. He will be sorely missed.
And now a child has been born who bears the mark. Which brings us to our reason for gathering here today. What does all this mean for Erdrea?
You speak of the Dark One, of monsters running wild, of the peace of centuries crumbling. But surely, the birth of the child signals an end to our woes.
The problem is that it's like, the only reason the Luminary would be born is if the Dark One was gonna rise again, so it means things have to get worse before they get better.
Now that the Luminary is among us, the balance can be restored, the peace can be maintained. All is well, is it not?
You believe that the presence of the Luminary will ensure that peace prevails. Can you be certain? Forgive me, Lord Robert, but the Book of Erdwin contains another poem concerning this matter, does it not?
It does. The very first poem. The prophecy. World Tree's gift, first of many. Bold, bright, blessed Luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the Dark One, bleak, black, vast.
Yeah, so the Luminary coming back means that the Dark One comes back. I can understand why people are not very happy.
What are the two of you implying? That the Luminary causes the appearance of the Dark One?
I think it's more of a response.
Without light, there cannot be shadow. Without darkness, the stars cannot shine. This has always been the way of the world. Darkness and light must coexist. So, indeed, the birth of the Luminary may well be what causes the Dark One to awaken.
You dare to imply that my son is somehow the source of our troubles? That the Luminary isn't a force for good?
It's kind of like when you get a runny nose when you get a cold. It's a response to an infection.
Can we be certain that he is? Evil does not always take a monstrous form, after all. You must have noticed the sinister glow emitted by Erdwin's lantern of late. Ever since your child was born, in fact.
What are you trying to...
Oh. The star sings at night, you know. I have heard it. It sings of Erdrea's destruction.
King Gustav is right.
Ah, don't you start.
Ominous footsteps approach. We all hear them. As the leaders of this world, we owe it to our people to root out even the slightest hint of evil at its source.
Jesus, man.
Even when that source is painfully close to home.
Why don't you just come out and say it? You're asking me to kill my own son. My own flesh and blood. Something happened. Not long before the child was born. I'm sure some of you saw it. A great, blinding light shot up from Yggdrasil and set the sky aglow. We saw that same light on the evening he was born. It was shining from the mark on his hand. The child is a force for good. I have never been more certain of anything. He did not give rise to the darkness. He was sent to drive it out. Light and dark are not two sides of the same coin. The light of the luminary is a gift. A gift that will cleanse the world.
You're not even eating the peanuts. God, can't have any snacks. Oh, bastard. I hate this man.
A rousing performance indeed. Of course, if you had shown even a whit less conviction, we would have had no choice but to remove the child from your care. The Luminary is the child of Yggdrasil. He alone can bring light to the world. He must be protected at all costs.
I hope you will forgive us our little test, but we had to be sure how strongly you believed. Your face.
Wow, these guys are bastards.
I am satisfied. Send him to Heliodor when he comes of age. He will be trained in all that he will need to fulfill his destiny. We must confer upon the Luminary the power to lead us all.
King Carnelian. Everyone, I don't know what to say.
Very good. The most pressing item on our agenda is dealt with, and it ended just as I knew it would.
Now the matter is settled. Our kingdoms are united in their purpose.
Let all be as Yggdrasil wills it.
That concludes the colloquy. Now, all that remains is to introduce the Luminary to his adoring public.
Thank you, King Carnelian. My friends, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Now,
Your Majesty!
Why is there rain in the building?
What is it?
You must flee the palace immediately. Monsters! Hundreds! Hundreds of monsters!
Oh no, he died.
We're under attack. Everyone, we have to get out of here now.
I thought, oh my god, I thought there was a timer at the bottom of the screen. I was like, what? He did.
Where's the Luminary, Babs? Give him to us.
They have come in force, but they shall not have the child. Lord Robert and I will keep them at bay. Take Eleanor and the child and flee the castle. Now!
But King Carnelian, this is suicide!
You need not fret on my behalf. I am not in my dotage just yet. Now go!
Thank you,
Did
both of you.
Rob just Naruto run out of there? Because it sure looked like he did. Yes. Fuck you, dude. That might have been overkill. Alright, why is it raining in here? Did the roof come off? I guess it did. Huh. Unless it's meant to be like that. Yeah. Why not? Okay. Okay then. These guys are not strong at all.
King Erwin, there you are. We were so worried.
You're alive. Oh, thank the heavens. When we saw the monsters coming, we feared the worst for you both.
Never mind that now. We need to get out of here, all of us. Come on.
At a slow and leisurely pace, yes.
No matter what happens, I will get you out of here. I promise. Let's go.
The fight was tiny. What the fuck? Nice. Secret passage in the dungeon, so I need to go all the way downstairs. I'll deal with that in a moment. Guys aren't worth aren't worth my abilities. I'm strong as hell.
We should be able to get out through here.
I feel his presence. I sense him. I smell him. The luminary.
Yo, it's
Give
shaking.
him to me. There can be no escape.
Just you try and take him.
They're everywhere. What are we going to do, Erwin?
Make a run for it.
If they've made it this far around the castle, they must have the place surrounded. We'll have to use the tunnels. This way.
Oh, so that's what she did. Okay, move that back. Yeah. Dumb idiot dog wanting peanuts that she doesn't eat. Pulled my power board down. I made a mess of under my arm. Under my desk. I'll deal with it, lads. What level am I? 40 something? 49. 49. This way.
I think this was the one. Quickly, in we go, before the monsters find us.
And just leave the entrance open behind you. Genius. I hate it when people do that. Oh, I bet he's this way. In that room we find him in. In here, yeah. I bet this is where he dies.
Time to make a break for it.
Watch out, my dude.
I'll deal with him. Get out of here. Quickly!
But Erwin...
Run! And don't look back! All right, you despicable creatures. Do your worst. You won't get past me!
God, I have a sore wrist. For no reason. Hey, lads. Don't you worry, Daddy. I'll sort it out. Wow, you're kind of garbage. Are these actually dragons? Oh, they don't count. probably finish everyone off. Just get out. Considering the amount of damage I
It's
did
not
to this
over
one.
yet. And stay down. Right. Time to get after Eleanor. King Carnelian? Over here, Your Majesty!
Oh no. A possessed King Carnelian stabs him to death. Yep. Calling it now. Calling it now.
King Carnelian? What in the... Who are you? What do you think you're doing? Your Majesty!
Erwin, is that you? What happened? Is everyone safe?
You're all right. Thank goodness. Jade's with Eleanor and the wee one, Your Majesty. They made it safely out of the castle.
I see. Good. Very good. I shall send my forces after them right away.
Your Majesty, what do you...
Yeah, you mean I called it. It would have been better if Erwin didn't know, but... Such is life.
The bloodline of the Luminary ends here. Today.
King Carnelian? Your Majesty? Sire.
Hendrik! My best boy!
Forgive me. I was unable to find you. I thank the heavens that you are unhurt. King Erwin, what has happened here?
I had no choice. He came at me in a frenzy. Queen Eleanor has absconded with the Luminary, and with my daughter.
Surely not. Whatever would possess them to commit such acts?
The birth of the child has put them both under great pressure. It has also caused the coming of the monsters, the loss of countless lives.
It's not a very good lie. But
Perhaps
Hendrik's
the
not
coming
the
of the
smartest, I
Luminary
guess.
does bring darkness in its wake. After all, without him, this tragedy would never have come to pass. Yes! I see now. He is not our savior. He is the harbinger of the night to come. The child of evil. The dark spawn. He must be found and dealt with. The peace of Erdrea must not be permitted to collapse. Find him. Leave no stone unturned.
Sire.
Hendrik, mate, surely you're smarter than this. He's breathing, but he's like...
He is no harbinger of darkness.
Is it clipping through the floor?
The Luminary. The Savior. Someone, please. King Carnelian must be stopped, or the world will be plunged in
into darkness. Eleanor, please, forgive me. I was too weak.
So, what was the point of this? I get it, we find out what actually happened, but like, who cares? Ah. He's thick. He's very thick.
I am the Gloomnivore. I devour despair. And this one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone. Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for all these years. One must savor such succulent suffering. But even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on to the next course.
Is it me?
How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights. Give yourself to misery. Let anguish consume you.
Oh yeah, that was the thing that happened.
This is your most painful memory. The darkest, tenderest
Having someone fist me
recess of your soul.
I guess it's painful and tender. Having that clown fist me, definitely.
Yes. Your powers were stolen and used to give birth to a monster. You could not protect your friends. You could not save the world. What kind of hero are you? Pathetic.
Some worlds just can't be saved. Sometimes you just have to build a new one.
Marinate yourself in misery. Yes. My mouth begins to water.
Yeah, sometimes it's less about saving what's broken and rather, you know, making something new.
Can you hear me? Please, you must listen.
Mama?
There is a light inside you that can never be extinguished. It is waiting, biding its time. But it is there, and when it shines forth, it will illuminate the world. Now is that time. You are the luminary. You must conquer the darkness. You must shine.
We're back, baby.
This light is...
happening?
Shake him, kids.
You're back with us, laddie. Are you all right?
This light. Disgusting. It blinds me. It fills my mouth. It tastes of hope.
This is the beast responsible for King Erwin's suffering. We must defeat it and lift His Majesty's curse.
Look at the way Silver's standing. I love it.
You dare disturb me while I prepare to sample the next delicious morsel of misery.
Is the hem of my coat ragged? I never noticed.
No matter. Your screams of agony will surely whet my appetite.
Raw. Did you heal me? It's my MP like excellent. We juicy. Yes, unsold. Alright, we're all buffed up. Let's fucking fight. Can I give Hendrik a +4 boost to attack? I gotta see if I can. Aww. I can't.
Take
Alright, now that we've now that we're all buffed up. Look at all these status effects. There's another one for the road. Oh, Hendrik. Becky. Holy shit. Someone wake this boy up. He's about to wake up. Rob, kill everyone.
Better.
not give in.
Up and at 'em, darlings!
Now, Hendrik, do something good. Do something really good, my guy. No, don't heal him. Don't you dare heal him.
Done yet.
Okay, good. Hendrik, do something cool. God damn it! orders, mate. I need you to do something cool while we still have 2 up on our attack. Unless I'm going to be the one killing this friggin' thing. No! God damn it. What can I do? This one. Well, it killed it, so... Everyone else was playing, you know, healing. And I was like, what if I just attack the friggin' thing? Good night. What's up, Dad? You're the father I never had.
Where am I?
You dead. Maybe. New party member?
Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere.
I look nothing like you. I think I look like my mother.
Is it really you?
I didn't even get his nose. I look nothing like him.
It was you who saved me, wasn't it?
We're meant to be related. We look nothing alike. Didn't get his nose, didn't get... I think okay, I guess I kind of got the shape of his eyes, but I didn't even get the colour.
You're back.
We
You're
look
back
nothing
to your
alike.
old self at last.
Eleanor?
Our son has freed you. Despair no longer holds you captive. You are free to join me after all these years.
Oh, I think Eleanor was cheating on you, mate.
I am, my love. I am.
My dear son, my darling boy, many hardships await you. Many trials lie ahead. But you must not stray from your path. You must not falter. Let the light of hope, the light inside you, be your guide. And remember, we will always watch over you. Farewell, my darling. I love you so much.
And I love you too, dead mother.
Goodbye, my little one. Goodbye, Erwin. I hope both of you find peace at last.
Honey, your hand!
The mark. It's glowing again. Your powers, they're back!
Not that they were, like, good powers or anything.
The luminary is restored to us, and all thanks to his honored parents.
Nice. But I, like, spent all the points that they reassigned on, you know, on being good at swords. Oh, wow. Holy. 25. Oh, that means I can stop putting shit into friggin' great swords. Oh, I got extra stuff. Oh my god. I have extra stuff up here. What the? Got extra shit. I can reassign all my sword stuff. Yes. Pump it back in the luminary. Not that it's like super useful stuff. Huh. Okay, cool. Head on my way. I guess I go to Octagonia.